All right. So I was talking about, in the Mara wallet. All right. Just like many wallets, you have access to uh, different networks because, like in most wallets right now, you can see that they have ERC20 networks, the BTC net, the blockchain network itself, um, Solana network, the Binance Smart Chain network, so many, so many networks, So there'll be so many networks in the Mara wallet as well. So meaning that there will be so many cryptocurrencies virtually that you will be able to have access to save or to hold or to keep or to even trade with in the Mara wallet. So one of our selling points is our P2P market. So P2P means peer to peer, okay, person to person. Um, most virtually all exchanges run online peer-to-peer markets, but Mara is going to be the first ever with an offline peer-to-peer market as well. So online peer-to-peer market is if I want to buy, say I want to buy cryptocurrency with my fiat money, you know, I go into the Mara peer-to-peer market online. I'm transacting. I will transact with someone I don't even know, right? So, but because of the fear of so many people, engaging in that space, and because of what do you call it, concerns of losing funds and all of that, that's why we have the offline peer-to-peer market. Now, in the offline, meaning that you're going to see physical merchants everywhere, right? These physical merchants, you can walk up to them, pay them, and then they transfer your cryptocurrency to you, or you sell your cryptocurrency to them, or you transact business with them, which is super, right? So no more fears. So that means, and you can also have merchants even to the remotest parts, of your countries, and this is really something great. It's going to help mass adoption of cryptocurrencies or digital finance. Basically, it's going to help build that whole enterprise space, and that's what we need right now. That's what we really need in Africa right now. You understand what I'm saying? So this is something very, 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 very interesting. Okay, so I mentioned about the P2P market, online and offline. Then you need to understand that exchanges are more or less like banks. All right, they are what you could just call a digital bank. So the Mara wallet is basically like a digital bank because you will be able to do your savings there. You'll be able to do your staking there. Staking is in traditional banking. You have fixed deposits, right? In the crypto world, we call it staking. Do you understand? And then we have the higher yielding type of staking, which is the yield farming. I mean, so it's basically your bank. There are some people that are going to keep their life savings in the exchange because if they leave their money in the traditional bank, it loses value or charges will run down their funds. So this is really, really, really interesting, and I think everyone needs to look into this seriously. When I mean everyone, I'm talking about every person that does not even know anything about cryptocurrencies right now. So also with the Mara wallet, you will be able to recharge your phone for data, airtime. You can pay utilities like DSTV, power. I mean, and you don't need crypto knowledge to do that, right? You know what I mean, right? Okay, and then with the Mara wallet, okay, you'll be able to send money to me. I'll be able to send money to you. You can send me 50 million. You can send me 50 million. You know that. I'm worth it. So you can send me 50 million bucks, right? You can send it to me as naira. You can even send it to me as USDT. I like USDT anyways. So that's what I'm just trying to let you understand. So these are things that you can do with the Mara wallet. Do you understand? You can send money across. Then you always hear international remittances. Someone can send you money from the US. So the guy probably could be your uncle, your auntie, your friend, your brother, your sis, your dad, your mom, maybe you sending money down. And you have your Mara wallet. You can send money to your folks. Via the Mara wallet. So if they want to cash it out, right, all they need to do is to walk up to any of our merchants and get their funds. And if they want to have their funds, I mean, without going to any merchant, they can do everything online. They can do that as well. So what are we saying? So I mean, it's highly anticipated, the Mara wallet. I mean, all the products, the features, everything, the instruments, financial instruments, the products that are coming in, the services. Wow, Mara is super. Okay, so I've talked to you about the international remittances. You can send and receive money. All right, you can send and receive crypto as well. It's more or less like a digital bank, online and offline P2P market. You can trade cryptocurrencies against fiat money. You can trade fiat money against cryptocurrencies. You can trade them against the pounds, the US dollar, fiat. I mean, it's really interesting. The DeFi section, I've talked about that. Decentralized financing, simple savings you can do in the Mara wallet, investments you can carry out in the Mara wallet. All right. Then I want to talk about the kind of services that will also come with other types of services that will come. So should I call them secondary services that will also come with the Mara wallet? Number one is educational services. Now remember, Mara is going to be, we have our academy anyways, right? Run by the Mara Foundation. So most definitely, when there are educational tips that will be given about cryptocurrencies or digital finance or the whole ecosystem as it is, trust me, you will find these tips through your Mara wallet. You will get them there. So you'll be learning also in the Mara wallet, which is super, which is super. Then news and announcements. You'll be getting news about the market, news about what's happening in the blockchain industry, what's happening in the crypto ecosystem, announcements from everything that is so important that could affect the market. You get such announcements and news in your Mara wallet. Also, in the Mara wallet, we have our Mara support, right? Meaning that when you have issues, we have our support that you can easily contact when there are any issues that arise, in the course of transacting with the Mara wallet. Then we're going to be running promotions, giveaways through the wallet. I mean, where else will you get the best promotions and giveaways? We are running one right now just because you are involved in our customer acquisition program going on with our customer acquisition app as it is right now. We are paying you. I mean, you're not paying anything. You're not investing anything. We're paying you just because you're connecting with people. I mean, what else could be better than that? So many platforms are trying to do this, and they eventually, they say so much and do so little. But Mara has been saying somewhat something, but we've been doing so much. All right, so that's the difference between Mara and all the rest. So this is really interesting, right? So our promotions, we'll be making an announcement of promotions, running promotions, giveaways. I mean, you'll be finding all of that in our Mara wallet app. Okay, so another thing you also get to be able to experience, which I know over time might not come up immediately, right? There'll be arbitrage tools. All right, there'll be arbitrage tools in the Mara wallet as well that will help you, because of course we want to have a total package for you. We will not want you to go elsewhere to go get tools and then you come to trade on Mara. We want to give you everything that you need, right? Give you education, giving you money, and give you arbitrage tools, investment opportunities, savings opportunities, and information, news, promotions, giveaways. Fantastic P2P market. I mean, come on, I can just keep going on and on and on and on and on and on. All right, so that's now. I'm going to end on this part. Now, this is the part 2 of the video. So there will be part 3. In the part 3, we'll be talking about benefits of the Mara Wallet app for individuals, for personal banking and home financing. And then the part 4 will be benefits of the Mara Wallet to business people, right? That'll be the part 4. So now, I'm going to end this particular video on this. I'm sure you all have heard about NFTs. You've heard about NFTs, non-fungible tokens, right? These are digital assets, okay? They're digital assets that are very, very unique, peculiar to a particular person, entity, or brand. You cannot transfer them or convert them to another asset. Do you understand? They are peculiar to a brand or a person or a name or So NFTs, we have NFTs for music, artworks, stories, films, games, land, real estate. I mean, metaverse. It is a massive, massive uh, um, industry that is now exploding. So Mara is going to be highly involved. So it means that with the Mara wallet, you will be able to hold NFTs. You'll also be able to trade NFTs because we're going to have an NFT marketplace in the Mara wallet. I mean, come on. So I hope these two videos have helped you to understand fully well what will be coming in the Mara wallet and so much more innovation and creativity over time. So do not toy with this opportunity. Now, there are not many Pan-African digital finance organizations, right? Like Mara. That's the reason why Mara is heavily invested in by some of the top big players in the whole blockchain and cryptocurrency industry as it is. It's no jokes. So if you're listening to me right now, if you're watching this video and you're relating with what I'm talking about, it means that you know much about the space. And what's most important is it opens doors to entrepreneurship, skills development. Do you understand? For young people in Africa, young and the middle aged in Africa, because business as we know it is going digital, and if business is going digital, you need digitalized ways of transacting and digitalized modes of transactions. So if that is happening, it means that if I as an individual am going to set up a business and I put it online for the world to have access to my business, right? There must be digitalized ways or virtual ways of carrying out transactions between myself and my client or my potential clients. So these platforms like Mara, right? They are so vital. So vital. This will help to spur more innovation, more creativity, more enterprise, right? For Africans, young, middle-aged, people who have fantastic ideas, to bring them, on the blockchain and then, exchanges like Mara will be ready, because remember, Mara is going to have its launch pad. We'll talk more about this. So over time, so there's a lot to talk about. There's so lot to talk about. All right. So, but for the layman or the common person who's listening to me, right? When I say common, I don't mean common. You are a commoner. No, I mean for someone who is in the knowledge of cryptocurrencies or the digital phase or digital finance, you still haven't gotten so much information or knowledge, all right, that you're working with, right? This is something that when you see or hear, just latch onto it and then just tag along. Whatever information you're getting, whatever they are doing, do. Do you understand? That's what you do. And before you know it, you just realize that, wow, you are an expert as well. Because almost 10 years ago, when people like us got into this space, there was nobody in our country talking about cryptocurrencies. Nobody. The few guys who talked about it, they couldn't even do it openly. So, I mean, you can imagine. So we had to, people with common knowledge, just tag along and just keep riding until we got to where we are today. So, but Mara is going to make it easy for you with our educational plans, activities to educate even the common person to become at least equipped enough to transact, on the digital space. So, thank you so much. Please like these videos. People need these videos. When you like, subscribe, put on the bell notifications. Do you understand? As you like me, you put a thumbs up. It will allow YouTube to give people easy access to the video. It make it easy for this video to be found right on YouTube. So because these videos are so important, a lot of people are asking questions about Mara. I'll let these videos get to these people. All right. So thank you so much. It's me, Mr. Patrick Great Wealth. You can call me Dr. Mara. That's who I be. All right. So until the next video, see you next time.